So, hello, good afternoon. Saturday and I'm in the garage. Now, I thought I'd start with the with the engine mounts, but then I thought, okay, well, I got other things to do which are a little bit more satisfying and easier to do. So, let's see what we've done. I've cleaned up the threads and put my new wheel nuts on. Very satisfying work, and there's not much which can go wrong or annoy you. Then received my new parting off tool for the lathe, so soon I will go and make some linkages. And then I did the same with the rear axle, so new nuts installed into the axle shafts. I mock fitted one wheel and the axle shaft to see how it goes, because last time, I don't know if you remember, for those ones which are not regularly subscriber of my channel, when I put on the rear wheel it fouled. I thought it's a trailing arms. However, it turns out that it pretty much failed on the shock absorber, well, on the spring. So yeah, something you have to be aware as well when you build it. Obviously, you can move the shock absorbers wherever you want. I've seen builds where they moved a little bit more to the inner side. Might be good, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, what else is new? Not much really. For this week, as I said, my idea is to get the engine mounts done. I bought another nice shiny looking gearbox mount, which possibly once again from a Ford Escort was a step backward, and I might not even use it. Yeah, so far that's it. So more tomorrow. So I'm just center drilling the two plates which I have for the engine mounts, prepare them and then re-drill them out for 10 mil. Also testing my new partition tool. So thin like butter. Really nice. So just for fun, I put a prop shaft in again. Move the engine a tiniest bit more forward. So I have a little gap between the prop shaft and the gearbox, which needs to be there in case of the rear axle diving in. I'm wondering if that space is just enough, because it won't fall here anymore. I still have enough space if I leave it in that position. Not 100% sure if everything needs to be 100% super straight. I've seen some of these what's it called, clubmans, and the engine wasn't straight in, it's slightly in an angle. I'm also a little bit puzzled if, but then the prop shaft is moving anyway, so if it's slightly in an angle, I don't think it will be a problem. But that looks already very promising. Alternator won't fall. So that's where everything goes roughly. Yeah. Doesn't look too bad. I'm just not 100% sure, because it looks like that the gearbox with the mount is not sitting in the middle. But I think it's just a mount which is not in the middle, because the rest looks to me is pretty much centered. So I believe I got everything in place now how I want it. Now we're starting with the engine mounts, with the lower ones. So prop shaft is in good position, I would say. Still got a tiny bit of a gap here where got some trouble. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot now.